Depression is a serious mental health disorder characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in activities that were once enjoyable. It is more than just feeling the blues or going through a sad period following a life event like the death of a family member. It is not something that a person can just snap out of or overcome by sheer willpower. Depression can be caused by a combination of genetic, environmental, and psychological factors and can affect a person's mood, thoughts, behavior, and physical well-being. But it can be treated with medication, therapy, or a combination of both. Symptoms of depression may include feelings of sadness or emptiness, constant tiredness, changes in appetite, sleeping too much or sleeping too little, difficulty concentrating, loss of interest in activities once enjoyed, academic struggles, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, and constant thoughts of suicide. So, is it possible for a person to be depressed and not realize it? Yes, it is. Sometimes, people with depression may think that what they're experiencing is just a normal part of life, or that they should be able to handle it on their own. In fact, some people may not recognize the signs of depression in themselves because they've been living with it for so long that it feels like their normal state of being. Furthermore, depression can also manifest in different ways in different people, so it may not always be obvious to someone that they're experiencing depression. However, it is important to be aware of the symptoms of depression and seek help if you are experiencing them, as depression can have serious consequences if left untreated. Now, some may think, I'm only depressed because I don't have lots of money, or think that those people that we all know that are always permanently happy whenever we see them can be suffering from something like depression. Sadly, having wealth alone cannot cure depression. And while financial stability and access to resources can certainly make life easier in many ways, depression can affect anyone, regardless of their financial status. And even happy-looking people who appear to have everything going for them on the surface can be struggling with depression, suicidal thoughts, or other mental health issues that are not immediately visible to others. In fact, some studies have suggested that individuals who are very wealthy may be more susceptible to depression due to the pressure and isolation that can come with extreme wealth. Which is why it always seems to come as a huge shock to us when we hear about the passing away of some of these people who seem to have everything going for them. In some cases, people may feel pressure to maintain a certain image of happiness or success, which may make it even more difficult for them to seek help and disclose their struggles to others. Additionally, depression can be a very isolating and overwhelming experience, and suicidal thoughts may stem from a sense of hopelessness or belief that things will never get better. It is important to remember that suicide is never a solution, and that help is available for those who are struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts. Anyone experiencing these feelings should seek professional help immediately. While it is not always possible to prevent depression, there are some steps that individuals can take to reduce their risk of developing depression. These include 1. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can all help to improve mood and reduce the risk of depression. 2. Building strong social connections. Start off by engaging with other people. Having supportive relationships with family and friends can help to provide a sense of belonging and reduce feelings of loneliness or isolation. 3. Developing coping skills. Learning healthy ways to cope with stress, such as mindfulness, relaxation techniques, and problem-solving skills, can help to reduce the risk of depression. 4. Seeking help when needed. If you are experiencing symptoms of depression or other mental health concerns, It is important to seek professional help early on. Treatment can help to manage symptoms and prevent them from getting worse. 5. Avoid substance abuse. Alcohol and drugs can exacerbate symptoms of depression and increase the risk of developing the disorder. In Nigeria, there are several numbers that you can call if you are experiencing symptoms of depression, and all calls are confidential. If you live outside Nigeria, do an online search for depression hotlines in your country and make that call today. Take a huge step in the right direction by speaking to someone that cares.